Wait for a few of you guys to come on in. Trying to get as much done as I can. Waiting for a gasket for this build. It's right here. It's driving me nuts. Now we're down to the little stuff that's gonna just annoy me and make it take longer, but it is what it is. I'll wait for a few of you guys to pop on in here. Get my tripod out while we wait for some of you guys. I got stuff everywhere. Stuff everywhere. I got some good updates for the LT250R build too, by the way. Got some good updates coming for you guys. Good updates. Full 1992 Suzuki Quad Racer LT250R build. Very soon. Very soon. I just acquired today some of the hard to find parts for the 91, 92 that is not shared across the other generations of the LT250R. Yo, what up, PA crew? Cool. See you later, bud. Have a good day. Don't get blisters on your palms. Skipping a meeting to watch this. What's up, Greg? You ain't got to do all that, bro. You can come back and watch later if you want. It's all good. F YouTube is letting us know he has no life in the comments. That's cool. Here the first minute we started too. That's cool, man. Thanks for joining us, F YouTube guy. Painting a client's house and I still can't miss this. Yeah, bro. We got a little something going on here, man. We got a little something going on here, and we'll wait for a few other people. No, you need the information? All right. That's all good, man. Yo, guys, YouTube started this new thing with gifts on YouTube live streams. I don't know if they're doing some type of contest or something, but, you know, I don't even know how it works. If anybody wants to hit it for like $1 or something, I'd like to see how it works. If not, I can have one of my friends do it for me so I can figure it out. Let's see here. Let me flip you guys around here. All right, so this is a sound like Mura again. This is a 2003 Honda Trx400ex. If you guys have followed the channel, you know the cheap quad challenge that we got going on. Well, we got Tim's pivot bolt out of the yellow 400ex, and that one is it damaged. The whole swing arm is damaged where the bearings go from people riding it with the bearings blown up. Yo, what up, MX? Where these caps go here, there's little like standoffs on the swing arm. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about, but that's what they click onto and seal. Those are all busted off of the yellow 400ex, so we're gonna need a swing arm for it. Let's see here. Yeah, this quad's a little burnt down, bro. Miko Tan, check out some of the other videos, man. We got a cheap quad challenge going on, and we need some parts for both of the other quads. So I was going to make a video doing this, but I figured I'd just go live. I am going to cut this quad in half. I'm going to cut it in half. One, because we need the back half of this frame for a different project that I got going on, and this will be the perfect one to cut up. Two, cutting it up because it's going to be way easier because, yay, another stuck pivot bolt. Sweet. So it'll just be easier to cut this one. Yeah, Bruce, you already know what I'm doing, bro. That's why we got that front half of the 350X frame. I cut the back half apart. Hold on, I'm trying to not show you guys Jesse's quad yet. Back half of the 350X frame is going to Preston from this old trike. He's going to need this. So I kept the front half, and any of you guys that follow the channel, you know what my plans are. So, Jeff, what's up, man? But anyway, Tim said he's on his way over. The A-arms on his are still good. What was I going to say before? So, I want to keep the cheap quad challenge as if, you know, like, yes, I have all these parts already here at the house, but if you're somebody that just went and bought a cheap 400ex and you needed these parts, where would you go? eBay, Marketplace, Amazon. So I found a listing for all these 400ex parts that we need for both quads, and the dude only wants $100 for all of it. So, like, I wanted to show you guys that even if I didn't have these parts, yes, they're available locally, and they're affordable. So that's, you know, what we're trying to do. But, you know, you guys will see all those updates in part 2 of the Cheap Quad Challenge. So, any of you guys that are just stepping in, I'm really planning on doing here, we're going to get out the cutoff wheel. I'm going to cut this about here, And here, the engine is, I mean, I probably should just say, who cares with the engine and just chop it up, but even the rod is bent on it. It's trashed. The engine is only held in by the pivot bolt. So you see I'm rotating the engine and the pivot bolt is moving with it. Let's see if I can get you guys stable here. So this one is seized to the sleeves in there. At least that's how it appears to be at the moment. Yeah, this thing is done, Joe. This thing is toast, bro. Not even worried about it. But, I mean, it's not going to go to waste. It's not going to go to waste. This back half of the frame will go for the 350X project. This subframe is tweaked, and I mean, I don't know how you catch a 400EX on fire, but, you know, this thing is just toasty. I'm gonna need that oil tank for mine, and yeah, that's it. Vahid, yeah, do your thing somewhere else, bud. Do your thing somewhere else. People will talk trash back to you here. Let's see here. What else do we need off of this thing? That's about it. The front half of the frame I'm also going to keep. I have a 87 LT250R parts bike that I'd like to graft the front, like, geometry of one of these onto, you know, down the road somewhere. Nothing goes to waste around here. So I'm gonna start getting out the tools and start cutting this thing to pieces, man. Start cutting this thing to pieces and taking what we need off of it. This is the quad that came from Stupid Fast John. If you guys watch his channel, I'm sure some of you do. You know, rear wheels look decent. Paddles are shot. Nerfs are broken at the brackets. You know, there's not too much left to this bike that's good. There's not too much left that's good, man. Whole front end looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I sold the steering stem off of it the other day. And the tie rods. So that's why we're sitting like this, which makes it very fun to move around. Let's see here. Cody says, what do you think of the Trx400 compared to the 400ex? I like that it's liquid cooled. That definitely helps. You know, air cooled it's fine, you know, but the liquid cooled is a little different. Trx400, that's a dual overhead cam, right? So it has two cams in the head. That's a little bit better than one, in my opinion. Mario, what's up, man? He said, I would use a YFZ450 front end grafts to the L250 chassis. I've done one back in 2007-ish. Yeah, I've seen one of those done like that. I don't want to go buy another Yamaha to cut up when I already have a ton of 400EX stuff, you know what I mean? And the geometry on these is pretty close to the 250R geometry, the TRX 250R. So, you know, this is pretty good geometry too. And, you know, parts are available and cheap, and, you know, A-arms and shocks and all that stuff. You can use ones from several different models to make it work. So for my situation, just using what I have for a project that, you know, I'm not a fabricator. So, you know, we're going to try and go ahead and save money where we can and use stuff that we have. But anyway, all right. Any other questions, guys? I'm going to wait for Tim to get here, and I'm going to put this thing up on a jack and get out the cutoff wheel and chop this thing in half. Actually, you know what? We can do it right now. You guys want to see this thing get cut in half? Let me put you on the tripod here. And get this thing situated. Bear with me, fellas. I wasn't planning on going live. I was like, man, you know what? Let's chop this thing up together. Let's cut this thing in half together. And you guys didn't hear me before, man. YouTube finally started letting me do the gift thing where you can, like, you know, pay like $1 or $5 or whatever the hell you want to do, and your comments will get highlighted. Obviously, don't do it right now because I'm not going to see your comment while I'm cutting this thing up. Let me get you guys a good angle here. How's that? That works. Do something like this. All right, guys, let me get my cutoff wheel and my extension cord ready. Probably should have been prepped up and ready for this, but like I said, I wasn't planning on going live. So, it is what it is, fellas. Matt, why would you even buy something like that? Well, because I did. Because I did. There's still good stuff here. Cut off wheel, where you at? There we go. Alright. Cut off wheel, grinder. Hey, Emily. Let's see here. Let me get you guys a better angle, man. Where we at here? All right, that's good enough. I'm gonna grab my goggles, safety glasses. Safety glasses. Some gloves. No glove, no love. All right. Help if I put the left glove on my left hand, huh? All right. See, these Nerf bars are going to stop us from getting this thing broke in half. Do something about that real quick. All right. Sweet. Oh, there's one piece. That's for the other front half, or upper half anyway. Handlebars. Disconnected. Junk. Might have a little play in it if you go ride this one. Just a little bit of play. All right. Timing chain is in the way. Just tucked up in this piece of shit engine here. Take that out of the way. Bend this over. It's garbage anyway. Oh, cool. We're going to need this OEM coil for mine too. It has a Chinese one on it. Can't be having that. All right. Let me rethink here. Is where I need to cut is where the jack stand is. Let's yeah, where do I want to cut this at? Yeah. All right. Up about there. All right. Maybe a jack stand would help. You know what? There you are in the shed. Never mind. All right. All right, these things gotta go. These things gotta go. Kind of still in good shape. I don't want to cut them, but whatever. Who cares? We can go get the other side now. How many of you guys still here? Nice. 3060 is sweet. All right. I'll get you guys a little different angle here. Let's see here. What we got? I chose to cut it here, keep the triangulation together for when I decide what I want to do there. These things are out of the way. Good enough. Oh no! What are we gonna do now? I nicked the engine. Shit. Who cares? Alright, I have to rethink this one. What the hell do I want to do here? And I don't have my sawzall, so that sucks. Alright. Close enough. Close enough. Alright. Grab you guys and show you what's going on here. 57 people. What's going on, everybody? Alright, so we got the top is cut free. This one I couldn't get all the way around with that cutoff wheel, so figure out how we want to do this here. Just like this. There we go. There goes the tripod. Okay, that I need. I could care less about the quad. That we need. And this is a Yamaha tripod, guys. You guys don't know about this. It's a 2-stroke tripod. All right. Where we at? So, guys, you need a full face shield. Yeah, I know. I know, dude. I know. You know what's crazy, bro? I actually have like 3 of them, and I always just go for the goggles. You know what I mean? I got enough of them hanging up, and you know how it is, man. You start doing stuff, and you just start doing stuff. You know, this is how it is. Anyway, all right. Let's get a good look at this, and then I'll piece you got 72 people. Damn. What's up, everybody? Drop your comments if you want, guys. I'll talk to you for a little bit, and then we'll end the live stream. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna run again, fellas and fellettes. If there's any females here, I don't think she's gonna go again ever. But yeah, I nicked the right side case with the thing, but you know, I don't really care. This is the transmission's probably good in it, but being that this thing was on fire, I wouldn't use these cases. They got probably so hot that the aluminum is so weak now. Like, look at the case saver. This thing is like, yeah, it's super weak. You really shouldn't be able to do that with just your thumb. So no loss there. We got a good shift shaft. The crank is obviously shot because the rod is bent. So we got a transmission, counter shaft balance, and really, that's it on this case, man. That's it. I will use these cases, though. I'll make them hollow and take all the good stuff out. This way we have a hollow engine for when we do mock up a 400ex engine into the 350X chassis, so we're not, you know, taking 100 and something pound engine in and out, in and out, in and out, over and over. Subframe is bent, so there's no loss there. We got a good regulator still that didn't see any heat. And yeah, that's where we're at, man. Yo, what up, Jose? Yeah, Kevin. Yeah. But it is what it is, man. Anyway, fellas and fellettes, or whatever, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to let y'all go. I'm going to strip off what I need here, cut that pivot bolt out, and start getting the parts put to the side for the cheap quad challenge. Yeah, Kevin, it got pretty hot, man. It got pretty hot, so I wouldn't, you know, the case would probably be fine and work, but I mean, I got so many of them, dude. It's like, why use those, you know? So anyway, all right, guys. I'll see you guys in Cheap Quad Challenge part number 2. If you haven't seen part number 1 yet, go watch it. It's out now. I put it out yesterday morning. Me and Tim, we had a good time doing it. And yeah, we're almost at the amount of likes that I want to see on that video, so we can continue it. If it don't get enough likes, I'll just be wasting my time making the videos. So you guys asked for 400ex content. You're getting it. I'll see you guys in the garage next time, man. Thanks for watching. Peace.